8 hits, both teams strike out 9 times, and you lose the ball game. Extremely disappointing. You can't defend the home run, and that did us in today.
Questions for coach or players?
So you talked about that coming in, obviously,
Yeah.
the home run, the threat of the home run with them. What did you see out of those, especially, I guess, just they're really those 4 pitches?
Yeah, just, they got balls to hit out. I mean, they definitely, none of those balls were down the zone, so they got balls to hit out. We know they have power coming in. We know we're playing in a small ballpark, so our plan was to not walk them and not give up the home run. And we even pitched around a couple of guys with first base open, even with 2 strikes. Coach Holliday goes to the mound, we pitch around the guy with 2 strikes and get out of that inning with Isaac. So, it's just disappointing. I don't know if there was a 2-strike or a 2-out letdown or what, but when 4 balls leave the yard to account for that many runs, that's really disappointing. I thought Cole did a pretty good job. I thought after the second home run, the back-to-back home runs after the second home run, and then the third one came on the next pitch, you could kind of tell that he was thinking about the last pitch. So I told him other than that, I thought he pitched pretty well. We went to the bullpen first with Trey, and Trey wasn't very effective. And so we had to turn around and give the ball to camp a little earlier than expected. And Isaac was pitching really well until he left that last ball up.
Melvin, just talk about the coming back, taking the lead at your home run. Did you feel like the energy was there for you guys and you had a chance to capitalize on it at that time?
Yeah. I felt like we got energy throughout the whole game. We got energy throughout the whole game.
Yeah, just kind of walk us through your at-bat, your home run there.
It was a manic third, 1 out. I was trying to see something deep, and I had a ground ball through the 4-hole or ground out to the second baseman, and happened to get a slider or a changeup up. Just kind of reacted.
Jackson, have you ever had a play where you hit a pop-up and go for a triple?
I don't think I've seen that one before, but every time I hit the ball in the air, I just run as hard as I can down the line, just in case it happens, and just happen to fall.
Just talk about your catch in the outfield. Obviously, big play there, and it gave you guys some momentum. Just kind of talk about your thoughts as you're going back to the wall.
Well, we were playing deep the whole game because we knew they had big bats, obviously, and I just went up and tried to make a play for our pitcher, and it did give us a little momentum. I think we scored 3 runs the next inning, which was good, but just trying to make a play.
Sonny, if you can just talk about working your way down, through the losers bracket now with the backs against the wall feeling. How do you feel like your team could react to sort of this thing and their mental makeup to go along with this?
Yeah, we'll respond. It's new for all our players, of course, in the tournament, but I've had teams lose the first game. Matter of fact, at Virginia, lost the first game, had to come back and win 4 straight games to win that regional in whatever that was, 2012. So, it's very doable, but you got to count on every man. It's all pitchers on deck type mentality, and I don't think anybody out of our bullpen threw too much to burn them for the tournament. So they're just going to have to come back and be tough. But, clearly with the rest of the field and the power that the rest of the field has, we're going to have to get the ball down there. It's going to be short-lived.
Jackson, did the pop that they had in their bats, did that surprise you a little bit?
Not really. I mean, you can kind of look at their numbers and tell what they do and how they score runs.
Any more questions? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.